My name is Brad Thompson, and I finished the culinary program in 2013.
My name is Marilyn Hartley, and I finished the baking and pastry arts program in 2010, and then went on to complete the culinary program in 2013.
Yeah, our table is, we're just a local sourced restaurant. We buy as much as we can from Thurston, Mason, and Lewis counties and spend as many of our business dollars in Washington State as we can, and we make as much from scratch as we can. So we are making the bread, we're making cheese, we're infusing vinegars, we're making sauces, we're doing the bacon, we're doing the sausage, we're grinding the burger, all those things.
I've always had a love for the arts, and when I kind of stumbled on the kitchen and like baking and cooking, I realized that it was something I could study for my entire life and never like know everything. So that really is what set me off, because I always have a curiosity to learn more.
I lived in Spokane the first quarter. I went to school here and I was driving back and forth every week, and Chef Dan at the school was incredible in terms of just keeping me motivated and keeping me interested, and seeing that I was making the extra effort and giving that extra effort back to me in the learning kitchen. And just from there, I was pitched so many opportunities, and I took advantage of as many of them as I could, and that makes you connections, and you learn stuff, and then all of a sudden, here you are in a restaurant.
For me, it was that it was close to home, and I could save some money by living at home while going to school, and my burning motivation was really to get out into the workforce, and I definitely got that from this program. Yeah, for me, right out of high school, I knew I wanted to go into culinary adventures of some kind. I wanted to be a chocolatier, but that changed, and I went into the baking and pastry program, and I loved it. I loved it so much I wanted to do 2 more years of culinary.
One of the things that I liked most about getting out here and being, to some definition, successful is being able to go back to the college and fill in as an instructor when needed, and then work on the advisory board, which, at that point in time, the input, what I learned there and then have applied out here, I can take back to the program. And on the advisory board, you do have input into the way the curriculum runs and the way the program runs. And it's so rewarding for me to go back and now be maybe somewhat of a peer with some of the instructors that I worked with, because they were so instrumental in getting me and us to where we're at, that anything I can give to them, I certainly will. But we've got we've got students working in the restaurant, and we're always going to be that way. We're definitely gonna try to bring as many people or students in as we can. It's amazing to me that we were able to, that our little motley crew was able to open this old diner and be received well and popular and growing, and on top of that, providing well for ourselves and our families and pumping that money back into the community.
Yeah, it's really important, the community. We have good ties with everybody. We're really becoming ingrained in the community and kind of feel our roots growing.